Hi friends, Miss Ari. And today I think I need your help. I think that I'm sick, but I don't know what's wrong. Yesterday morning I woke up and I was feeling a little nauseous, and it was really hard to eat and drink food without getting really sick. But I don't have a cough or my nose isn't running, and I'm gonna take my temperature. And if I don't think it's gonna be high though, I don't feel hot. My temperature is only 97.2, so that's not a fever. So I don't have a fever. I wonder what else could be making my stomach feel like this. And I don't have any cuts or bruises on the outside of my stomach, so I don't think we would need to use a Band-Aid to fix my problem. I think it might be something inside of me. Maybe it's just my stomach needs some time to get better. Over the past few days, I've only been able to eat a very select amount of foods. I've only been able to eat chicken noodle soup and some saltine crackers. Not the best, and I'm not a fan of soup, but I have to make sure that I'm keeping my body fueled so my body can fight off whatever problem is inside. Have any of you ever had a problem like this in your stomach? What did you eat when you had this problem? Were you like me and ate chicken noodle soup and saltine crackers and maybe even some ginger ale? Or did you eat something different? I know sometimes I also eat pretzels or Cheez-Its because they're still dry enough that it doesn't upset my stomach, but it's still yummy. I think that because only my stomach hurts and my head doesn't hurt, I don't have a cough or runny nose, maybe I have something wrong with just my stomach. Have you guys ever heard of the stomach bug? The stomach bug is when something bad gets in your stomach, and it might take a few days for your body to be able to get that bad thing out of your stomach and make you better again. Sometimes we can get it from other people or certain foods that have been infected by it, but the best thing that we can do to help not get the stomach bug is wash our hands. Well, thanks friends for helping me figure out that I have the stomach bug. So now I'm gonna go rest and drink plenty of water so that I can feel so much better for the next time we meet. Now I'm gonna go send you back to Miss Jalen for sharing and goodbye. Thanks again for helping me.
Hello friends, and welcome to the Art Center for today. My name's Miss Vanessa and we're gonna do a super fun activity. Now, all you're gonna need is some glue. You can use a glue stick or regular glue, or you can use tape, something that'll help stick some paper. You're gonna need a plain piece of paper, and then we're gonna take some magazine or newspaper scraps and we're gonna make a cool collage out of them. Now, before we begin, we're gonna look at our book that we read this week, Peter's Chair. And in Peter's chair, Peter's father, paints something pink. Do you remember what he paints pink? That's right, he paints his sister's cradle pink, which you can see right here. He paints his sister's high chair pink. And at the very end, he paints this chair pink. Now, as you can see on here, they're painting on newspaper to make sure it doesn't make too much of a mess. So, Today we're going to make our own newspaper floor for when we would be painting a cradle or a chair or a high chair, okay? So all you're going to need is some newspaper or magazine paper, and we're just going to rip it up. We're going to rip it up into not too big, but not too small pieces. So you're just going to rip them up into a bunch of different shapes and a bunch of different sizes. And what we're going to do is we're going to make our own ground full of newspaper, and we're going to pretend to make our own high chair. Paint our own high chair or paint our own cradle. Now, in the book, Peter seems a little angry at the beginning, right? Do you remember why Peter's angry? That's right. Peter is angry because his sister's getting all of his old stuff. And now his dad and mom are painting it a different color than what he wants. So he's being pretty angry. He's getting pretty angry that his blue cradle is now pink. So once you have everything ripped up, we're going to put some glue on it, just like this. Be careful not to get it on your hands. You don't want to get them too sticky. And we're going to put it on the paper just like that. And you can do any shape and any size. And you can put them wherever. You can put them right next to each other. Or you can put them far away from each other. Or you can put them on top of each other, just like that. Put them anywhere you want. And put them all over the paper. And you're just going to keep on doing this until you are all finished with your piece of art. And you can use however much you want and put it wherever you want to. Now, I am done with my art, but I want to see you guys keep on going, okay? How many pieces of newspaper are you using? Are you making sure your floor is covered? Is yours more covered than mine? Okay, friends, thank you so much for tuning in today and have fun.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Sharing and Goodbye. So, I know that Jumpstart was filled with so many fun activities today. We talked about Peter's chair and reread it once again. We measured the length of our baby with our tape measure, and we measured how long they are. And I know that we had so many fun things to do during center time and reading. So I know that if you would like to share something with me, you can pause the video here and tell me what was your favorite part of Jumpstart. But if you have a friend nearby or you have somebody in your house that you would like to talk to about Jumpstart, you can do that too. My favorite part of Jumpstart today was reading Peter's chair again. And my favorite part in the story is when Silly Willy, he runs through and knocks over the big tower that Peter stretched to make. And I know that Willy was being a rascal, but he might have just been really scared. I thought that was so silly. I love Peter's chair. It's my favorite book. So I know that that is the end of Jumpstart today, and we always end Jumpstart with a song. So we're going to sing our goodbye song today, just like we do every time we're in Jumpstart. Are you ready? Here we go. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together at Jumpstart. And now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. All right, friends, next time we're in Jumpstart, we're going to be reading A Birthday Basket for Tia. And we're going to talk all about what birthdays look like and how we celebrate and how we can build different birthday baskets to make something special for other people. If you're excited for Jumpstart next week, give me a hoorah! And we'll see you next week. Bye, friends.